Assalamu alaikum, all of my viewers. I hope that you are fit and fine by the grace of Almighty Allah to having a good morning time. My dear viewers and listeners, and I am also very fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Actually, I know that this is the morning time and it is a very important time for the human body. And to know that there are many kinds of men come out from the house and they walking here and there only for exercising of their for their body. My dear student, just I I have been in front of the camera only for making a video. Actually, how can I speak in English in front of the camera? Just it is my trying. Just I want to try my English spoken because it is my self it is my self profession and it is my self motivation that I will must learn English spoken anyhow. My dear viewers and listeners, those who are watching my video, actually this video this video is very important for my life because I want to learn English spoken here and there, and it is my motivation. Everywhere I can speak in English. For that reason, I am trying to here and there. My dear listener and viewers and those who are watching my video, actually you can see that now I am presented in front of you only for making a video class because it is my practicing and it is my motivation. Just every day I practice every day I practice English spoken here and there because we know that English is an international language all over the country. And if you want to be a good teacher, so that you have to know English spoken because without knowing English, man cannot prosper in his life and in their life. For that reason, I think that English is a very important essential language in our country. My dear students and my dear viewers, those who are watching my video, actually I want to say that about the English spoken. English is spoken. Every students must need to learn English spoken because we know that it is our digital area and it is our digital era. For that reason, we can see that actually we live in digital age. My dear students and viewers, here and there, and there are many kinds of students can speak in English very easily, but we cannot speak in English very easily. Why? Actually, there is a many problem about in this matter, but you have to solve this problem at any cost. I think that it is a very important for every students that English, English is very essential language in our daily life. For that reason, if you want to learn English spoken, at first you have to you have to memorize. There are many kinds of vocabulary because vocabulary is how so important. Actually, I cannot say about in this matter. For that reason, I want to say about in this matter the vocabulary you have to learn. You have to learn because if you want to be a good learner, if you want to be good English teacher. For that reason, there are many kinds of vocabulary of English language. At first, you have to memorize the vocabulary. Vocabulary vocabulary, without knowing vocabulary, you cannot speak in English. Because my dear student, if you want to make a sentence, so that vocabulary is very need. Without vocabulary, English sentence is totally difficult to make it. Understand, my dear students and viewer. Actually, just I want to say that vocabulary. If you learn more vocabulary, and you can make a sentence more. My dear students, just it is very important things for learning spoken English. But we know that at this present time, we can see there are many kinds of students in our Bangladesh. They want to pass only examination, only pass in the examination, but they have no demand to speak in English. My dear student, just I want to say that about in this matter, English. There are many kinds of rules of English grammar, but when we feel that English grammar rule, then it will be very difficult for us. My dear student, at first you have to feel that English grammar doesn't matter. Just I want to learn English spoken as a language. My dear student, for that reason, at first you have to commit to memory. There are many kinds of word meaning. Word meaning is very essential for our English life, English spoken. My dear students, if you want to learn English spoken, so that you have to follow how to make a sentence. If you know the more word meaning, if you know the more word meaning, so that you can speak in English and you can make sentence slowly or gradually. My dear student, it is the very important things in our daily life. Actually, you can see that I am trying to speak in English in front of the camera. Actually, there are many mistakes in my English spoken. For that reason, everybody, please don't think too much about in this matter. Just everybody, if you encourage me, so that I will English, I will learn English spoken very immediately. For that reason, I want your support, and I want your comment, and I want your share, and I want your help. My dear student, it is the very important things in my life, because I have already decided to I will must learn English spoken at any cost. It is my greatest hobby. I want to learn English spoken here and there, and I want to teach the students in here and there for only English spoken. My dear student, you know that I have a only coaching center. My coaching center name is Eureka Coaching Center, which is established in 2011. Actually, this coaching is very important in our daily life for learning spoken English. When you get when you get some of students in your coaching center, then the English then it will be very easy to learning spoken English only for their teaching your students. My dear students, just I want to say that if you have mass student, if you have many students, so that it will be very easy English learning spoken to them. My dear student, for that reason, just I have open a English, I have open a coaching center. Actually, you know that my coaching center name is Eureka Coaching Center, which is located Bahirmadi Madhopara, and it is under of Philipnagar Union. Actually, we know that Philipnagar Union is under the Daulatpur Thana, and Daulatpur Thana is under the Kustia district. That means my home district is Kustia. My dear students, just I am saying from the Kustia. For that reason, everybody, those who are watching my video, and those who are listening my talk, actually, just I want to say it is my passion, and it is my important practice in my daily life. My dear student, just I want to say how to why we want to learn English spoken. Actually, I know that the present era, that means the digital era, is a very competition era. For that reason, I actually, as educated man, if I do not English spoken, so that my value is very low. For that reason, actually, if you want to get more valuable and more value from the any other students and other teachers and from the other people, so that you have to know English. English is very important in our daily life. Without knowing English, without knowing English, you cannot make a prosper in your daily life, because you are a students and you are a educated people. For that reason, actually, you know that I have already completed my master's degree from the Edward College in the 2018. But actually, I cannot speak in English. Actually, it is very bad for my life. Actually, it is very bad for my life. After passing the completing my graduation degree, but I cannot speak in English. It is the very bad effect in my life. For that reason, my dear students and viewers, those who are watching my video, just I want to learn, just I want to practice in English spoken, and just I want to learn English spoken at any cost. My dear students, those who are want to learn English spoken, you have to try English spoken to daily for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, and 9 minutes, with your parents, with your father, with your friends, and with your students, because I think that it is a very important subject for you. My dear student, those actually those who are watching video, that means you can say that you see that actually I am I am talking in English in front of my camera, and you can see that there I am on the floor of my mosque, and you can see that there are many kinds of naturally things. Actually, these naturally things, how beautiful! It is the morning time, my dear students. You know that when a man get up from the bed, some of the men come to the mosque, and they make ablution, and they say Fajr prayer with Jamaat. Actually, I have already my I have already my Fajr. I have already said my Fajr prayer with Jamaat, and after saying Fajr Salat, actually we discuss about the Deen. What is Deen? Deen means that order of my Allah, and Allah is our Creator, and Allah is our Almighty. For that reason, Allah Taala said, "Oh my dear people, oh my dear Ummah, please, oh my dear Ummah, take, take, make ablution and say Fajr prayer for me. If you say Fajr prayer, I will give you paradise, my dear student. It is the promise of my Allah. For that reason, those who are understand this order of my Allah, actually then we come out from the house only for saying prayer to the mosque. My dear students and my dear viewers, you know that this world power, and this whole the power this whole the power is winner of my Allah. My dear students, actually you know that we are a man. For that we will must die one day, there is no doubt about in this matter. My dear student, my dear students and people, and my dear viewers, actually those who are watching my video, actually we have to establish the rule of Islam. It is our main duty, because we are Muslim. Muslim means that Islamic power is very strong. For that reason, here and there are many kinds of people, and there are many kinds of religion in our country. Actually, among of them, the Islam is the first, and Islam is the very pure, and Islam is the greatest religion of this world, because it is totally created of my Allah. And Allah said, "Oh my dear people, oh my dear Ummah, if you come to the Islam, so that everybody will get, there are many kinds of peace in your heart." My dear students, for that reason, without knowing Islam, and without surrender Islam, without surrender in the Islam, man cannot get a peace from anywhere. For that reason, just I want to say that Islam is the greatest peaceful workplace, and peaceful workshop, and peaceful things in our daily life. Actually, it is said, Allah Ta'ala said that man will must die one day. That means we know that there is a verses of Quran. There is a verses of Quran. The kullu nafsin zaikatul maut. It means that man will must die one day. There is no doubt about in this matter. My dear students and viewers, and my dear people, those who are listening my talk, just it is an invitation for you. We will must die one day. For that reason, we have to say prayer for my Allah, because whole the effect, and whole order of my Allah, we have to obey. We have to obey, because if we do not obey the rules of Islam, so that Allah Ta'ala will not help us, in this world and in this akhirah. We know that Allah is for everyone. Allah is for everyone, but those who do not obey the rule of Islam, but those who do not obey the order of my Allah, actually they will go to Jahannam. My dear student, for that reason, it is a very important, and it is a very important things for our daily life to obey the rules of Islam. My dear student, actually you can see that I am standing on the floor. Actually, the floor is very beautiful, and there are many kinds of nature. It is totally gift of my Allah. My dear student, it is totally gift of my Allah. My dear student, actually when a man feel that how beautiful the scenario of this creature, how beautiful the scenario of this God things, actually you can feel that very you can feel there are many kinds of there are many kinds of happiness in your heart. My dear student, just I want to say that when a man admit to Allah, he will get peace here and there. For that reason, Allah Ta'ala said from the Holy Quran, oh my dear people, please obey me and please obey my Islam rule, my Islamic rule. For that reason, it will be help you in your after the death and in dunya. My dear students and my dear general people, those who are watching my video, actually just I want to say that please say prayer 5 times in a day, because Allah Ta'ala said from the Holy Quran, if any people say prayer 5 times in a day, so that he will get 5 prizes from my Allah, 5 prizes from my Allah. My dear student, the first prize, the punishment of the puri, the first prize, who the needs of this world, Allah Ta'ala fill up in your life. Allah Ta'ala will fill up in your life. And the second prize is, man, if you say prayer 5 times in a day, so that Allah Ta'ala the second prize give you, Allah Ta'ala give you the second prize, that is Allah Ta'ala your punishment is totally will pardon. My dear student, actually you know that the third prize, if you say prayer 5 times in a day, actually you know that the third prize will be Allah Ta'ala you passed the full sirat very easily. My dear student, and the fourth prize is Allah Ta'ala give you certificate in your right hand, for that reason you can go to Jannah very easily. My dear student, actually you know that the and first and final prize is, final prize is, you can go to Jannah. There is no question, no question. For that reason, my dear students, and here those who are those who are actually real Muslim, for that reason it is the very essential for your daily life, daily life to saying a prayer, to say prayer for my Allah, because Allah has creator, Allah sent us in this dunya. Allah Ta'ala sent us in this dunya. They sent us in this dunya, and Allah Ta'ala said that, oh my dear people, and oh my dear ummah, oh my dear banda, please listen to me what I say in this world. If you listen to me what I say in this dunya, so that you can go to Jannah, and you can do anything, as your wish. You can do anything as your wish in the Jannah. My dear student and my dear people, for that reason we have to totally our responsibility that if we can obey the rules of Islam, so that Allah Ta'ala will give those prizes. For that reason, actually we are Muslim. As a Muslim, there we have many responsibilities in this matter. My dear student, actually just you know that I am talking about in this religion, just it is my practice spoken English. For that reason, there are many kinds of events come to my mind. For that reason, actually which is things I feel easy that I want to talk about this matter. My dear students, just it is the very important language, and those who are actually foreigner, and it is the invitation for them, those who are unreligion man, those who are actually not Muslim. Actually those who are Muslim and those who are un-Muslim, actually just I want to say that actually this video only for this Christian, Hindu and Buddha. My dear students, those my dear brothers of Christian, Hindu and the Buddha, please listen to me what I say in my video. Just we only do worship of my Allah, because Allah is one. There is no ma'bud without Allah. Allah Ta'ala said from the Holy Quran, Suratul Ikhlas, Allah Ta'ala said from the Holy Quran, Qul huwallahu ahad. Hey Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Say Allah is one, Allah is one, Allah is one. He has no partnership in this world, and he has no partnership in this world and the akhirah. Dunya akhirate Allah chhara, dunya and akhirah without no mabud, without no mabud in this dunya ebong akhirah without Allah. My dear students and my dear viewers and my dear listeners, actually those who are watching my video, just I want to say that our only God, our only God is Allah. Allah is our powerful, and Allah is our merciful. Allah is our very very take careful. Allah is there are many kinds of people. Allah all time is helping us. My dear student, we have to try this condition, and we have to try this try from the heart. If you feel from the heart, so that you can find out my Allah. We can see that we can see over my head there is a big sky, big sky. And if I ask you, if I ask you as a who is creator of this sky, actually we say those who are Muslim, they say that, they will say that it is creator of Allah. That means the sky, that means the creator of sky is Allah. My dear student, actually it is iman, and it is the belief. For that reason, at first, all time you feel the creator, Allah said that if you feel to take my creator, so that you can get me, you will get me. My dear student and my dear listener, just it is the very important invitation, and it is a very important subject for you, because we are mortal. Man cannot live in this world forever. Just we have to leave this place at any cost, at any cost, and at any time. My dear student, actually just it is the very important issue in our daily life, because we are Muslim. We have to feel that very very emergency. If you do not feel that, so that we cannot find out my dear Allah. For that reason, all of my viewers and all of my listeners, just I want to say that, and just I have a only request to you. Please obey the rules of Islam, because it is a peaceful religion. Without know that, Allah Ta'ala said, Allah Ta'ala said from the Holy Quran, Zalikal Kitab. Zalikal Kitab, it means that there is no doubt about in this Kitab. My dear student, we know that there are many books of religion in this world. Among of them, Quran is one of the best, and Quran is one of the purity priority books. My dear students and my dear listener, actually I am standing in front of the camera, and I am saying this. This talk. Actually, those who are watching, please, I have a suggestion, and I have a I have a good advice only for you, and me. That we will must learn, and we will must learn English spoken, and we will must learn the rules of Islam. If we know the rules of Islam, so that it will be very easy to obeying for me, obeying for us. For that reason, all of my viewers and listeners, actually just I am practicing English spoken, and among this talking, among this English spoken, and in this English spoken, you can get, there are many kinds of I hope that you can get, there are many kinds of Islamic rules and invitation. Just I want to say that I want to say that we have to try English spoken. Actually, we know we are Bengali. Actually, I am a Bengali. For that reason, I cannot speak in English very fluently, and I cannot speak in English very clearly. For that reason, just I want to say here and there, and I want to learn here and there. It is my greatest motivation. For that reason, Actually, I want to I want to pray for you. I want to pray from you, my dear viewers and listener. Actually, I am beginner. I am beginner for the season. Please pray for me. Please pray for me as if I can learn English very easily and very immediately, because it is my greatest passion. My dear viewers and listener and my dear students, actually I also pray for you. I also pray for you. Please try to learn English spoken from today, because time is very short. I think that a student learning speak from today start. I think that he will try to 3 month or 3 month or 1 month or 1 year. He will must learn in English spoken in this 1 year. My dear students, just I have a small I have a little suggestion for you. For that reason, everybody please try to obey the rules of Islam. Please try to obey the rules of English spoken. How can I improve myself? Actually, when you want to improve yourself, so that at first you have to know English spoken, because you are a student and you are educated people. My dear student, those who are educated people, if they want to improve their life, so that I think English is very emergency for them and English is very needed for them. Actually, if I can speak in English very clearly here and there, here and there, so that a job a job will get a job get very easily. Get a job very easily. For that reason, English is very important language in our daily life. My dear student, those who are watching my video, actually my video actually will be longer. My video is being longer. For that reason, I do not more talking in front of the camera in English. My dear students and my dear viewers, I do not want to prolong my video. Just I have talked. There are many kinds of sentence. For that reason, actually there is many mistakes in my video lecture and in my video learning spoken English. For that reason, everybody please pardon me, and please pray for me to my Allah. Actually, I pray for you. Everybody stay well, and everybody stay healthy. Everybody stay healthy. Everybody stay healthy, and everybody please pray for me, and I can speak in English very emergency and very clearly. Okay, thank you so much everybody. Goodbye everybody. Please stay well all the year round. I pray for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.